Hello everybody, welcome to our school, ثالث Secondary School. Today inshallah we are going to teach you or to give you our new curriculum or syllabus. It's our new syllabus المنهج الجديد حقنا for this year is Mega Goal 5. Third year is going to study Mega Goal 5. Mega Goal 5 طبعا ده منهج جديد you are going to teach this year. It's different from Traveler series اللي أساسية Traveler كلها مختلفة طبعا. This is another series سلسلة ثانية. You are going to study 6 units here. This is the contents. If you look at your book you are going to see the contents, the scope and sequence, introduction يعني, and then unit 1 it's 2 is better than 1, rags to riches, what will they think of next. So these are the 3 units. These are the 3 units you are going to study, and then after the first 3 units you are going to study expansion units round up يعني اللي هي ملخص أو revision for the first 3 units. Then you are going to study the second 3 units, unit 4, 5 and 6, the world of TV. Unit 4, do you really need it? So the gender divide. And then you are going to have the round up or the expansion units 4 to 6. Then vocabulary irregular at the end of the book, the irregular verbs and the audio track list. These are the contents. You have 6 units. After the first 3 units you have a round up or expansion, and then the second 3 units you have a revision or expansion units from 4 to 6. These are the syllabus or the curriculum you are going to study this year. Here we are going to give you the introduction اللي هي المقدمة intro اللي هي introduction اللي from pages 2 to 5. You are going to see the functions الوظائف. You are going to see express, opinion and viewpoint, argument, agree and disagree, make deductions about the past and the present, and how to express your opinion. What do you think of London, for example? What do you think of Jeddah? إيش رأيك فيها? How to give your opinion and viewpoint, which is another argument اللي هو المناقشة أو الخلاف بين أو المناقشة الحادة. Agree and disagree, how to express إزاي تعبر عن الأجري الموافقة and disagree. Make deductions about the past and the present, إزاي تعمل استنتاج عن ال past and present المضارع والماضي. الجرامر اللي فيها about deductions اللي هي can't be or must be plus ing. Where's your father, for example, فين أبوك? You can say he can't be here, مستحيل يكون هنا. Why? He has been to London. يعني هو في لندن دحين. Another question, where's your father? He must be home. Why? You say بتقول because his car is in the garage. This is introduction for the functions and the grammar. In the introduction you are going to study. Let's go to the introduction here. As you see here, you are going to see listen and discuss. Read the text and underline the words or phrases that provide facts and or opinion. So which phrases provide facts اللي هي الحقائق or opinion اللي هي الآراء. Here you are going to listen to what do you think. إيش رأيك? What do you think? Listen and then see what you are going to study. Yes, listen.
Page 4. 3. Conversation. Listen and practice reading the conversation in pairs. Then act it out. Adnan and Yahya are high school students. They are walking along the corridor chatting during break.
Listen, stop. Listen again to the intro unit. Yes.
Intro unit, pages 2 and 3.
Yes.
1. Listen and discuss. Read the texts and underline the words or phrases that provide facts and or opinions.
Yes.
What do you think? Collaborative learning promotes teamwork in class. Learners work together in small or large teams. However, it is not always easy for individuals to work effectively with others. Some learners prefer to work on their own first, then share ideas and information. Others are reluctant to share because they want to impress the teacher with their performance. Negative competition in class tends to prevent students from working together as they feel that they need to keep what they know to themselves in order to gain credit against everyone else in class. Who are they? How do you feel about them? What do people mean when they say that someone is self-made? They usually refer to success stories of individuals who have been able to recognize and utilize opportunities in their lives for the purpose of improving their personal living standards, gaining respect in their community, and helping others. Can you think of successful self-made people in your country? Who are they? How do you feel about them? Would you take a course on future studies? Have you heard of the terms future studies or strategic foresight? Future studies is an interdisciplinary field that studies and analyzes current and past changes with respect to tomorrow. For example, many people believe the Earth's ecosystem will collapse in the near future, while others believe that it will survive. A foresight approach would analyze and highlight the assumptions underpinning such views. Would you choose to take a course on future studies at university? Would you buy it? Infomercials are longer television commercials that include demonstrations of product features and customer comments. A toll-free telephone number and/or website is included for potential buyers, accompanied by an offer you can't refuse.
Okay, that's all. Here, as you see on the intro units, on page 2 and 5, here, what do you think? Collaborative learning, اللي هو التعاون زي ما بيقولوا, promotes team in class. Learners work together in small or large teams. طبعا انتوا بتشتغلوا يا اما in small or large teams. However, it isn't always easy for individuals to work effectively with others. Some learners prefer to work on their own. بعض طبعا learners متعلمين بيفضل انه يشتغل لحاله, then share ideas and information. Others are reluctant, لكن الباقيين بيكونوا reluctant, مترددين to share because they want to impress the teacher with their performance. عايزين يأثروا طبعا على الأستاذ بالأداء بتاعهم, performance. Negative competition in class, المنافسة السلبية طبعا in class, tends to prevent students, بتمنع الولاد from working together. ما فيش منافسة طبعا, as they feel that they need to keep what they know to themselves in order to gain credit against everyone else in class. So here in this section or in this script, you are going to know more information about collaborative learning, اللي هو التعلم التعاوني أو التعليم التعاوني. Then who are they and how do you feel about them? This is about self-made people, اللي هم الناس اللي هو صانع نفسه بنفسه. What do people mean when they say that someone is self-made? اللي هو عامل نفسه بنفسه, اللي هو عصامي. They usually refer to success stories, بتشير لي قصص النجاح طبعا of individuals, الأفراد who have been able to recognize and utilize opportunities طبعا نالوا الفرصة in their lives for the purposes of improving, بغرض تحسين their personal living standards, اللي هي مستوى المعيشة بتاعتهم, gaining respect, طبعا ينالوا الاحترام in their community, داخل مجتمعاتهم community, and helping others. Can you think of can you think of successful self-made people in your country? So can you tell us more stories about self-made people who are successful and self-made in your country? Can you tell us more? That's all. Another one, would you take a course on future studies? This is about future studies اللي هي الدراسات المستقبلية or strategic foresight. Future studies is an interdisciplinary field طبعا مجال مليء بالتخصصات that studies and analyzes بيحلل لنا current and past changes المتغيرات الحالية والماضية with respect to tomorrow. For example, many people believe that the Earth's ecosystem اللي هي النظام البيئي طبعا will collapse in the near future. هينهار في المستقبل collapse in the near future while others believe that it will survive إن هو هيدوم أو يعيش. A foresight approach اللي هي طبعا النظرة المستقبلية ديت would analyze الطريقة ديت الفورسايت اللي بنتنبأ بيها هتحلل لنا and highlight the assumptions نحط لنا الافتراضات assumptions underpinning such views بما فيها هذه الوجهات. Would you choose طبعا هنا underpinning would you choose to take a course on future studies at a university? Would you buy it? هنا informations are longer television commercials اللي الإعلانات التجارية طبعا الطويلة that include demonstrations of product features and customer comments بتديك طبعا خصائص حاجة المنتج هذا وبتديك تعليقات الكاستمرز. A toll-free telephone number and the website is included موجود عندك for potential buyers أو المشترين accompanied by an offer معاهم عرض you can't refuse ما تقدرش إن أنت refuse ترفضه. طبعا the intro unit it gives you more information about collaborative learning, about self-made people, about future studies or strategic foresight, and then about longer television commercials اللي الإعلانات التجارية. These are the first intro units. Here I have taken or given you this is the things or the scripts you have listened to about listen and what do you think of and how are they and how do you feel about them. Listen to the text and underline the words or phrases. Here what do you think of collaborative learning? إيش رأيك في collaborative learning? Is it better than learning independently? هل أحسن هو التعلم التعاوني أو التعليم التعاوني ولا إنك تشتغل أو تتعلم لحالك independently? This is question one. Who in your community is good example of self-made person? من الشخص العصامي اللي عندك؟ ادينا أمثلة give us. How does this person contribute to their community? إزاي أسهم في المجتمع بتاعه؟ إزاي أسهم؟ And how useful is the skill of foresight? إزاي الفايدة في وجهة النظر بتاعته. Would you choose to study such a subject? تبغى تختار إنك تدرس هذا الموضوع why or why not? How influenced are you by informations? إذا تأثرت بالإعلانات التجارية الموجودة. Can you give some examples of interesting, boring, amazing informations you have been or you have seen on TV? This is intro questions. You should listen again. You should listen. I'm going to give you the script to listen to again. And this is the new vocab you have listened to. Collaborative, promotes individuals effectively, reluctant, impress, performance, competition, tends to, gain, success, utilize, purposes, community, successful, improving, living standards, foresight, interdisciplinary, analyze, current, ecosystem, collapse, survive, approach, assumptions, underpinning and informations. all these the new vocab with the meanings in Arabic, as you see here. Next time inshallah we are going to give you the synonyms and some things. Bye, see you next time inshallah.